A newly discovered memo stamped confidential and labeled secret archives is stunning. Now part of court documents, it suggests Philadelphia's Roman Catholic Cardinal Anthony Bevilacqua wanted to destroy possible evidence of 35 priests sexually abusing children. On the memo is a note, handwritten by a bishop, implicating his boss, the cardinal. I shredded 4 copies of these lists from the secret archives. This action was taken on the basis of a directive I received from Cardinal Bevilacqua at the directives meeting of 3/15/94.
If this claim proves to be true, it's a shocking indictment of one of the highest-ranking people in the Roman Catholic Church in the United States.
Court documents show one of those files was secretly kept in a safe, put there by a bishop who was supposed to shred the papers. The file was discovered after the bishop died. Cardinal Bevilacqua died last month.
For the first time, the hierarchy of the Roman Catholic Church is possibly being implicated in this child abuse scandal in a very, very definitive way.
The explosive files are part of a defense motion in the trial of Monsignor William Lynn, believed to be the first high-ranking Catholic priest charged with knowing about alleged child abuse and not doing anything about it. Based on the newly surfaced memo, his lawyer wants the charges dropped, claiming it proves Monsignor Flynn told his superiors about the sex abuse, but they did nothing about it.
Defense attorneys are saying, we want the whole story told to the jury so that they can see the context in which Monsignor Lynn did what he did, because it might suggest that he, in fact, was an innocent dupe of the cardinal.
Court documents state the chief counsel for the Philadelphia Archdiocese found the file in 2006, but somehow it was only recently turned over to prosecutors trying sex abuse allegations. Neither prosecutors, defense attorneys, nor the Archdiocese will comment on the case because of a court-imposed gag order. Jury selection is now underway. Susan Candiotti, CNN, New York.
In Philadelphia, a downright bizarre twist in the investigation into child abuse in the Catholic Archdiocese, and this involves a well-known name in the church. NBC's Ann Thompson with us tonight with more on this story. Ann, good evening.
Brian, it's worthy of a John Grisham novel, and at the heart of it is timing. Philadelphia Cardinal Anthony Bevilacqua died one day after a judge ruled the cardinal could be called to testify in an abuse trial of 3 priests, one of whom was a longtime aide. Well, now the local district attorney says the timing of the cardinal's death strikes her as peculiar, and she wants to make sure nothing happened that was inappropriate. She describes Cardinal Bevilacqua as a key witness in this case. Now, there are a couple of things to consider. First of all, the cardinal was 88 years old when he died. Church officials say he suffered from dementia and cancer, and he was buried without an autopsy. But the coroner did take tissue and fluid samples from the cardinal, and he is awaiting the results of toxicology tests. Archdiocese officials say they understand that tests would be done on a public figure, and they hope that this case can be concluded very quickly. Brian?
Unbelievable turn of events there. Ann Thompson.
You did not give a damn. We've seen the face of all your hate. Like King, we know that you're all on the lam. Well, we've been here and we saw what you did. We saw it with our very eyes. God soon will wipe off your grins and silence your dins. You've trusted a pack of lies. Please bring the destruction is our prayer tonight. Oh Lord, we've been suffering their reproaches for all our lives. Oh Lord, you sworn you will bring them all their fears at night. Oh Lord.